Alright, what's going on everyone? Dark Sonic here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play God of War. In the last episode, we ended up getting the Light of Alfheim, if I'm saying that right. I can never get Elven words right. Um, and we made our way back here after a little bit of a spat between Kratos and Atreus, and we're getting ready to go back into Midgar. So, let's go ahead and do that now. We should be able to...
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space. One on
be
top
able
of the other.
to go up the mountain
It's like
now.
this room lets us travel without moving.
Turn to the mountain. Which way is it? Okay.
Rock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
Mark
What
of the
did you do?
Dwarves.
It's better.
We'll see.
Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can find him.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If when you're smart, you'll find him.
Alright.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath? Or exploring? Your choice.
Well, let's see what, I wonder what that does.
Look,
I'm not gonna touch
we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the Witch's Cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning, the sun is over there, so... that's south. Southwest?
Good.
Alright. I'm gonna check the map real quick. Okay, so we do need to go down. We need to go across. And we need to take the... Oh. Hello.
Here we go!
guess the other one died.
I can't read these either. But they're different from the others.
Okay. So if I got this right. Maybe. I think it might be on the way to the mountain. Then again, it doesn't look like it.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Oh, I saw it.
Got another story?
One more. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse, and made a slave of him.
Still getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Hidden area discovered. Stone Falls. Okay, we found another portal map. Portal thing.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Find the location from the scroll.
One more for the collection.
5 of 9 ship heads.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Okay. So we gotta find
Why
a
do
way
you
to
hate Thor
destroy.
so much?
After my father passed, My mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the god of thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually, I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Okay, so now we can get over there and get that chest. Gotta find a way to destroy the statue, of course.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Hello, what's this? Gold Talisman of Protection. What the hell? Okay.
I cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave.
You got it.
Okay, we'll destroy the statue, but I kind of want to get to that one dwarf. Let me see something. I hope it didn't.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Will his story be a reminder? The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
I think this is the right. Nope. Oh, I guess we're doing the statue of Thor then.
So, what other stories have you got?
One more. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside, they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
That's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
Look here.
Sir. Veðurgar. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Not yet. How do they... It's probably just because of the thing they gave us earlier. Oh shit. Definitely was not expecting that wolf.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyway.
We're good. We're good.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Curse the Dwarf King, bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Veda Dauber. It means hunting death. Great.
Finding a lot of lore stuff right now.
Wow. How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
It's like
We can
more
beach over
statue.
here. Whoa, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere.
And take care of you. Alright. Oh no, I didn't see him.
Should I be helping more?
Trust me, you're helping out a lot, kid. Alright. See if we can take down this statue. Or if there's even a way to. We can beach here, though.
His father's great. Find anything good?
Perhaps.
Father, we're going to bring down that statue, right?
Ooh, legendary axe pommel. Oh, of course we're going to take down the statue. As soon as I figure out how to. Oh. Hold on. Damn. There we go. Eyes of Odin ain't got nothing on me.
There he goes. Was he planning on doing this himself?
I think we gotta Go to the front now.
It looks about ready to topple over. Take that, Thor. He wasn't so tough.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry.
They really aren't. He should know. Okay, with that, Thor's
Father,
statue has been
Why
destroyed.
did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Unfortunately. Okay. I think this is probably one of the entrances to the mine.
So, what other stories have you got?
One more. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear, that's not right.
Sure, but her ear. Alright. We'll go ahead and go back. We'll come back to this area later. If I remember, or hopefully. Goodness. Alright. Which way was it? Oh, excuse me again. Okay. Well, then again...
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Let's go back over here. Actually, you know what? After we turn this in, we'll just head back to where that place was.
Wow. I've never seen a waterfall so big.
You there? Have you?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Hammerfall.
Off he
Okay.
goes. Brave guy. Went to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Crafting blade of justice and war. Crafteer's armor.
Do we have time for another story?
A short one. There was the story of the mother crab, who scolded her son. She told him he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did.
But she's a crab too. You should say, sure. I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that. That was the story.
I got it.
Alright. Let's see what this dwarf can
Hey,
do
Brock.
for us.
We found something interesting.
Did you now? Well, color me interested. Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
Okay.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Okay, so like I said, I think the path to the mines might be this way, where that area we were at. So let's go ahead and head over that way. Pretty sure that's probably where we need to go anyway. I just love how detailed they have his nipple. I just love that. Like, the detail on the nipple is so funny. See someone's nipple in 1080p. All right.
Do you hear that?
Whoa! When did it start doing lightning?
Looks like we got them all.
I definitely didn't notice that it was doing lightning attacks as well. Huh. That's interesting.
I bet there's more where those came from.
Horns of Vithard. Okay. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and open up this chest. And we'll probably go ahead and call it in after we just kill this thing.
Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy.
Whoa! Okay.
Is that
Yeah,
a
we're done.
dragon? I've never seen one so close. There's something over there.
Okay, I think we might save that for the next episode. So hopefully everyone enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon to stay updated to whatever I do. And I will see you guys in the next episode.